self compassion, kindness, being on our own side. What do those words bring up? And what does that feel like in your body right now as you settle in and notice the space your body's occupying and thoughts that are in that space, the sensations, the energy? Tune into your body and let go of thoughts just for a moment. Are you held kind of tightly here? Are you softening into the support of the floor or the chair? And as you breathe out, see if you could settle, let your whole system accept the support that you have, your whole system soften and relax. Breathe in and notice the cool nourishment of the in breath. Breathe out and let your body relax. Take a couple of deeper breaths if you like. Longer exhalations give your body a chance to really release, let go of any tightness or tension. All of these inquiries are an exploration. They're not a command. We're not telling ourselves, you're going to be self compassionate, get with the program. It's not like that at all. It's way softer and more of an invitation. Self compassion, kindness to myself. What does that feel like in your body right now as you breathe? Let your body settle. If there's strong energy around it, you could bring your attention just to the energy for a moment. Resistance often shows up in our body as some kind of energy. So if there's anything like that, your shoulders might be tight or across the upper back, could be anywhere in your body. So let's take a moment to just notice if there's any tightness in your body. Bring your attention right there. Notice the details of what it feels like. What is the location? How big is it? What are the edges like? Are they kind of a sharp drop off or did they just gradually dissolve? Does it take up the whole body? Does it take up to the edges of your body or is it in the middle somewhere? Is it moving or is it still? And then notice the space all around the sensation. And if you're not noticing a particular sensation, notice the space all around your body. And open your focus so that you're kind of zoomed out. You can see the sensation and all around the sensation where it isn't anymore. You might notice your whole body as you're relaxing, tuning in. There's the movement of our body with our breath. There's a lot going on in addition to the sensation. And noticing the body and the breath, the rhythm of the breath helps to steady our mind. We're having an experience and we know we're having an experience, we're witnessing it, we're paying attention. And we might be noticing that things are softening, or we might notice that nothing's changing or something's getting more intense. We're noticing. And what does this sensation know about self compassion? Sensations don't come in randomly, although it might seem like that. Generally, when we're thinking about something or we have a sensation in the body, there's a relationship between those. So when you're considering those words, self compassion, being kind to myself, being on my own side, and there's an energetic response in the body, then there must be some relationship there. And if you could put your attention right into the center of that sensation or tune into the sensation somehow, what does it know about this? And then we sit and listen. We're not trying to figure it out, really. We're just listening, letting it know we want to know more. If you were to tell that sensation, I'm 100% kind and compassionate with myself, what would the response be? I'm 100% kind and self compassionate. Your inner critic might come in and go, that's not true. We're not really wanting to give the inner critic airtime at the moment. What we're interested in is what are the barriers to feeling kind and self compassionate? And what does this energy and sensation know about that? What would be the risk? And continue to notice your whole body and your breath. What is in the way of self compassion and kindness for yourself? And we always have reasons. They might not make sense anymore, but we're evidence based. We have our responses based on our experiences. So for a few more minutes, let's just open the view there to see what is it that's here? What is the risk or the downside or the threat in being compassionate with myself? What would be the possible negative outcomes of that. Maybe I'm not as safe. I don't deserve it. What's going on when you look at that? Stay grounded in your body and with your breath. Notice if there's a sense of age. What age did you turn against yourself, or did you stop feeling like it was okay to be kind, to be compassionate? And it's just a sense, a felt sense. Is it something you've known all your life? Is it something that's kind of related to a certain time in your life? And let a mental picture come to your mind of yourself when you were younger, whatever age comes is fine. And either feel into that, what it was like to be that age, or maybe have a mental picture. Oftentimes we can remember photographs of ourselves at that age. And as though you believe it 100%, whether you do or not, right now we're going to do a practice around this. Tell your younger self, you're worthy of kindness and compassion. And whatever else you might want to say, I'm really sad you felt so alone. You're not alone anymore. I'm here. It was not your fault. I feel compassion for you. You're lovable. You're worthy of my kindness and compassion. Let that in. It's okay. And if you can't let that in right now, that's okay too. Maybe it's I'm willing to feel kindness and compassion towards myself. I'm willing to let that in. I'm willing to open to the idea that I'm worthy of people being kind and compassionate to me, and for me to be kind and compassionate with myself. I'm willing to be open to that idea. Notice your body, your breath, thoughts in your mind. And stay with the felt sense in your body, the sensation through the whole of your body from head to toes. And as you breathe out, imagine that any resistance is dissolving with your out breath. And as you breathe in, perhaps there's some kindness there, some warmth, some nurturing, some softness. This is a practice. We don't need to expect ourselves to be perfect or to be frustrated if we're not. We're just doing the practice. I'm willing to let in kindness and compassion. If you like, you could set an intention that you'll notice this during the day, maybe drop back into a few moments of breathing, considering some of these words, your willingness to be kind and compassionate with yourself, or to cultivate that. Notice your body, your breath, your whole experience. If you like, you could put your hand on your heart and feel the warmth of your hand. Feel the warmth of your own care. And when you're ready, open your eyes.